What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day as always. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So close to 3,000 subscribers, which is so awesome. So thank you guys for the support. Huge giveaway at 3,000 subscribers, so make sure you're subscribed so you stay up to date and you know when we launch the giveaway. In today's video though, we're going over 5 mods that will make your Jeep WJ stand out from the rest of them. Unique mods, some free mods in there that just customize the look of the Jeep so that way it looks more aggressive. 5 things you can do to your Jeep WJ to make it stand out from the rest. So with that being said, let's hop out of the Jeep. I'll insert some clips of us doing these mods, show you guys the mods in detail, all that kind of stuff. So let's go take a look at these 5 mods. Alright guys, so here's the WJ. As you know, you've been watching me build this, and it's a pretty cool build. First mod is going to be headlights. They changed the look so much. They look so much better than these factory headlights. They just look dated, ugly. Even if you clean up the lens and make it clear again, these just look 1,000 times better than the factory headlights. The DRLs are so bright. It looks so sick when you have your running lights on with these headlights, and they're really cool. So these are definitely top of my list. Next up is also going to be this front bumper trim that we did. It makes your Jeep look a lot more aggressive because you can see the tire, part of the suspension, all of that. And I'm sure, as you guys know, since the entire tire sticks out on my JKU, I'm a big fan of that look. So it looks really cool for a free mod you can do. The only downside to this mod is that you cut out your fog lights. So this is exactly where your fog lights will sit, but I actually tucked my wiring in somewhere up in there. I'm honestly not even sure where I put it, but I left the wiring and the harness and everything up there. So we're going to hook up fog lights to that, which I think would be really cool because we'll be able to power the fog lights. Instead of having a switch inside, we'll be able to run it off of the fog light switch. So it'll be super clean, a super nice install, and I think that'll be really cool. But you do cut out your factory fog lights when you trim your bumper like this, but I definitely think it's worth it. Next up on the list is a fender trim, and as long as it's done cleanly, it looks really good in my opinion. It makes the whole Jeep look a little bit more aggressive, a little taller, and as long as you do it the right way, front and rear, it looks really good. The rear is a little bit tricky. I did make a video on that, so I'll link that down below for you guys to check out. But the front's relatively straightforward. It's super simple. It took me like maybe 2 hours to do. But a clean fender trim, especially when you tie it into your bumper trim, how we did on ours, to where the fender line comes straight down into the bumper and just continues that line. It looks really good. It makes the Jeep look a little bit more aggressive, and it's free to do, and it makes room for bigger tires. The next 2 mods are actually going to be inside of the Jeep. All right, it's locked. Give me 2 seconds to unlock this. Alright, so now that we're inside of the Jeep, the next 2 mods are in here, and they're actually super simple mods. So the first one, let me get the Jeep turned on so we can get these going. So the first one is the overhead LED light kit from Najjar Off-Road. These are super cool and super cheap and super easy to install. It took me maybe 10 minutes. It's so cool, and it definitely brightens up the inside. These lights actually shine out onto the ground. They're so bright. Super nice at night when you're trying to look at things, and they actually match the dash kit that he makes as well. So both of these are going to be pretty hard to see since it's daytime, so I'm going to go ahead and insert a clip of both of them when it's a little bit darker so you can see what I'm talking about. So here's the LED interior kit lit up. This light over here doesn't work. That's just because my Jeep's messed up. That's not because of the light kit at all. But besides that, you guys can see just how bright all these lights are. They lit up everything. So let's go ahead and hop out of the Jeep, and I'll show you guys the trunk. This is probably my favorite part. In case you guys break down on the trail or anything like that, it's so bright back here, you'll be able to work on anything you want with no worries whatsoever. And here's the gauge cluster. Sorry the video is a little out of focus. It's the best one I have right now though. But you guys can see how bright these numbers are and everything like that. Super clean mod, and I'm really happy with how that came out. So those 2 interior mods definitely make a huge difference in the Jeep, and they definitely make it a lot better. The next one is going to be under the hood of the Jeep. Another super simple mod to do, and this one's also very affordable, just like the interior lights, is our under the hood LED kit. I'll go ahead and put a clip in since it's dark and you can't really see how bright they are. But these lights are insanely bright. They're actually 2,700 lumens, which is more than most light pods out there. So it's super bright, and it's also right on your engine, to where if you had to work on your Jeep at night or anything like that, it would make it way easier. Or even check your fluids at night, or if something goes wrong and you're on the trail, It even lights up the ground around the Jeep. They're so bright, so you can drop your tools as much as you want. You won't lose any of your 10mm sockets finding them on the ground because the whole ground is lit up around the Jeep. You can see anything out here. You can see everything in your engine bay. Super simple mod, and I'll link these down below as well. We have about 2 kits left in stock, so if you guys do want those, I'd probably pick them up soon, but we will be restocking in the future. Some stuff's a little back ordered, so it might take a couple weeks to get restocked though. But it is a super simple install. It takes about 10 minutes and basically no tools, and it lights up all the ground around it. Link in the description to check these out, and check out Najar's lighting kits as well. But these 5 mods listed in this video are very helpful in making your Jeep stand out. They're not super common mods to do to your Jeep, so it's a little bit more unique. If you pull up to a Jeep meet and there's a bunch of WJs there, you will be probably one of one there. Not many people will have these mods or have done these customizations to their Jeep. And they're also super simple mods. I think everything listed besides the headlights was under $75 or free to do, as long as you had the tools like trimming the fenders, cutting the bumper, all that kind of stuff. But that basically wraps up this video of the first 5 things that make your Jeep unique. We'll make another one of these once the Jeep's a little bit more built and we've done a lot more to it. And those will be more advanced mods and more expensive mods, but they'll definitely make a bigger difference in making your Jeep stand out. So as always, guys, thank you so much for the support in the past couple videos. At 3,000 subscribers, we're doing a giveaway, so make sure you guys hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.